Well, Atua, looks like another one of our friends is coming to see ya. The brilliantly foul-mouthed gorgeous girl genius Mew Iruma has been taken from us. Where am I gonna get my innuendos and smut? I haven't got time to be browsing adult websites. We formed a beautiful bond, Miyu, something that will never be broken, and I, as Officer Booty Lover, will find out who ripped you. Although I'm kind of surprised that you've gone already, I honestly thought you would make it all the way to the end. I guess you could say she choked. Hey everyone, Razzbowski here and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 and oh baby, it's time to do some investigation because Mew Iruma has bitten the dust. She kindly let us into her virtual world, her private playground, and somebody repays her by doing this? Are you a monster? Kokichi and Monokuma have been whispering away to each other like gossiping schoolgirls on the playground, and we need to find out what they've been up to. Guys, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 2,000 beautiful likes. And you already know the deal, ladies and gentlemen. 2,000 beautiful likes on this video and the rest this week, and we'll have that sweet bonus on Saturday. And judging by the way things are moving forward, it's gonna be the start of that trial, baby. So get hitting that like. And if you're extra special spicy hype for today's video, then in the comment section below type hashtag hope, and we'll dive straight in, baby. Woo! It's time to investigate. Kokichi, I know you're up to something, boy, and I will find out what it is. And then I'm gonna steal that nice neckerchief of yours, because I think it would look swell on me. I just said swell. I'm a loser. But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing? I was just taking a nap. Huh? Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything.
As I said, that was the virtual world.
So, you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
No. I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here.
You were logged out involuntarily?
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. Damn it. And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on. It's not a lie. I was really sleeping.
Hey, hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are. Right. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, then we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around.
Huh? What? Okay. Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate out Mew. What? Excuse me there, Mr. Monokuma. I know I love a good body cavity search. But not on a corpse. In fact, no, you never search up somebody's a-hole. Although saying that, out of respect to the fallen Mew, maybe she would like her butt search. She seems like that kind of gal. Huh? Even there? Uh-oh, Monotaro. Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very interesting. Oh, I don't think there was a need for that last part there, buddy. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy!
Oh, poor Monotaro. Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey! Why are you being so cheery about it?
What? Well, what you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hated me, but still.
Stop it.
No, that's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Mew was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. Oh, I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function. Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
This isn't the time for that.
Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But Gonta never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta fail to protect Mew. Gonta no could protect everyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman.
I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
No way, Jose!
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in the class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Don't underestimate Shuichi! Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through.
But remember Kaede's class trial?
He saw through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't
But
get it.
that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about
Don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in
That's it. Try and get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
If you can be cleared. He's a little rat. He's trying to frame Kaito. I know he is. He's trying to frame Kaito, but Kaito is very suspicious. I will give him that. He's literally the most suspicious person at this point in time. But Danganronpa does love a good red herring, so it's probably not going to be Kaito. It's just far too obvious at this point in time. Anyway, let's do this. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. You have to investigate, baby. Investigation is gonna start. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Yes. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. Okay, so it does look like she was strangled. No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. Oh, wait a minute, it doesn't say her cause of death. Wait a minute, is that true? It didn't give her cause of death there. It did not give her cause of death. I swear it didn't, unless I just totally missed it. But it said no external wounds. So has she been poisoned? It did make a big point of it. In our lab, there was all the lotions and potions, so somebody could have concocted up a nasty spirit and made her drink it. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just... I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
so that means
So that's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? The body, most likely. So literally, I'm gonna have him following along like some kind of puppy dog. What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullet section, baby. Let's go and check out. Let's just go straight. Oh, we can check out the visor, but I gotta check out Miu's body first. I gotta scope out the goods. Miu's hands were clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Oh no, look at that face. That face is pure anguish. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Poor thing. Jiminy Christmas.
Wow.
Ooh, that's one grody face. You must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar...
Hey.
Stop it, Kokichi. Even if you were joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them. Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty toilet of a person. Jiminy Christmas. This guy has no chill. You have no chill, little boy. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. I knew it didn't say. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorted into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Hey, is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Poison. It's got to be poison. It said no external injuries. Miu's corpse has been added to the Monokuma pile. Okay, let's go and check out the visor real quick, just in case there's something been put in here. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have the cords plugged in. Others have them removed. I'm positive they were unplugged after logging out. Okay, so that is exactly why our boy Kaito left his abruptly. Somebody pulled his cables out, so it forced him back into this world. I'm sure of it. Ah, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up, we didn't know what would happen, did we?
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably guess I'll glitch you or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Ooh, a glitch. Device instructions have been added to the Monokuma pad file thing. Okay, perfect. What else have we got in here? Can we speak to the Monotaro? You gotta say anything, little man? I'm sorry for your loss, little man. I know she was your mommy, and I'm sure she would have been a great mother too, because she really, really wanted to fit that role, so I apologize. I do apologize, little man. Okay, he's not saying anything. Monofony, why are you here then? Usually you would disappear.
Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
What? Can we look at the computer real quick? It's got a big red Xbox there. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Mew was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Okay, well that's fine there. Let's go speak to Kaito real quick then, I suppose. What were you doing, buddy?
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
But why are you?
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is a real pleasure of this game, after all.
What? Hey. Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean...
About the whole logging out thing, I really don't get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I suddenly got sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did it happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you. Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know.
You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Like I said, I don't know.
Okay, sorry. So, I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
Like I said, I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased.
Oh, jeez. Kaito's account has been logged. Okay, let's go speak to somebody else. Who we got? Well, we may as well start off with Baby Boy Gonta. He's very angry. He looks like he's about to fist someone. Gonta, there's gonna be no fisting around here. That is not gentlemanly. There'll be no fisting. Gonta, are you all right?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way.
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know. But who do you think the culprit is?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta don't know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this
But
happened?
why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta could not protect Mew.
He seems all over the place right now. Oh, man. He can't think at all when he's like this.
It's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey.
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Oh, don't apologize.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, so sorry. Gonta, sorry, he could not protect Mew. Gonta.
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Okay. Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit.
Now Kokichi is encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. He's happy now. I suppose that's the thing. Hibiko, let's go speak to you, girl.
I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought Maybe, but...
Right.
That's right. You saw Mew's avatar in the virtual world. It stopped moving.
Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Can you tell me more about that? Like, any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. Mew was too, right?
No.
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Mew volunteered to look around outside.
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
And something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
And so we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar.
That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, correct?
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. This helps us narrow down the people who could have come in contact with Mew.
Who could have come in contact with Mew at the chapel? Okay, events at the chapel have been added to the section. Yo, Mackie Roll, how's it going? You must have known some more stuff, right? Oh, why? Because you helped take the visor off, didn't you? Mackie was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Mackie?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Oh, so what did it say? Oh, if you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Oh, hell no! Ah, hell no! That's the one that was in the second game. That's the Neo World Program was in the second game. I knew it. I knew it was.
New World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar can't be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Mew told
That's
us.
true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your body will die from shock. I did allude to that earlier on. From shock?
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world? Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right.
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from a fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret?
That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
well,
And that's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Okay, she fell off the roof. Somebody's pushed her from a great height. I think that's what it's suggesting there. Or could she have been drowned? Because there was a river there as well, and that would mean she was choked. Because obviously she couldn't breathe properly, so was she drowned? I think maybe either drowning. Oh, no. It couldn't be pushed off a roof because there was no physical signs of damage. This is getting tricky. I'm going to go with drowning for now. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
Oh, boy.
Should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world.
That's all this text file says.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mackie. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to...
But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I'm not doubting you or anything, Mackie, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten. It's possible that someone rewrote the original file with false info, you know?
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Looks like a job for me.
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way.
I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey.
Come on, please. Why would you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with the computers
What are
now.
you talking about?
That logic doesn't make sense.
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to the rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh? Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that. No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
What?
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig! I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. Oh, how sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. Who does she need to protect? Who does she need to protect?
So long. Farewell.
Who? No, you go away, you little pig crap! Where are you going? Tell me your secrets!
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but...
Thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead Mommy. I'm so touched.
Oh, right, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right, I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
Okay, you do that, buddy. You get analyzing with your computer member skills. Oh, look at him! Oh, he's like a top hacker I've never seen before. The only time I've ever seen hacking skills like this was with him.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Yeah, don't burn the computer. That's a vital bit of evidence, buddy. Don't make the computer member explode in my mode. I don't need that in here.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
A shuriken? We don't need those ninja stars, thank you.
This.
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? I need to see that. That's going to be very, very vital. Okay, here we go. We've got... It really does have everyone's log out and login times recorded. Okay, so everybody went in together. Kaito logged out. Kibo logged out. Himiko logged out. Maki, Sumugi... Okay. So that seems fine. Okay, everything there seems okay because we've got everybody going in. And then Kaito came out first, which is what we knew. And then Kibo was next. And then Himiko and Maki came out roughly the same time as well, which was accurate. Okay, so... I don't understand. Okay, is that useful?
Well,
Aside from you, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Log in and out record, but it does tie up because he could have ripped her at 6:30 because that's the ripping time, and he was out for almost over an hour before 6:30. So it could have been him. It's too obvious, though. It's far too obvious. I never like to take things on face value. We need to dig deeper.
Also, there's something else I noticed when I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
The program's been rewritten?
Obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that. So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time. Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew.
Those guys' voices, now that they're doing a backwards and forth, they're very similar.
Whoopsie!
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right, then I'll keep analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you.
Don't antagonize him. Jiminy Christmas.
Okay, so we need to speak to Kibo? No, we gotta speak to Kikichi, don't we? Come here, buddy.
Can you believe that Monotaro is on our side now?
And all for his recently deceased mommy.
I'm so touched I can't stop crying.
The Monocops loved her so much.
I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Mew.
You're a horrible little wretch. Kibo, speak to me, son. Let's do this.
I've been wondering, what was this secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway?
That's true. We got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was.
And we couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
Dad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you. Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's been sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold, like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't even cry if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. This is not a time for that. Samugi, help me out, girl. What have you got to say? You look very ill over there.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window.
Oh, I forgot about that. You thought you saw Mew?
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it.
Oh, yeah, she did say that, didn't she?
There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
That could be a vital bit of evidence there. Thank you very much, Samugi. I forgot about that part.
Oh, so you saw Mew then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she would have been by the chapel.
You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Huh?
Because...
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
Dad.
Oh, well, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it,
There was a big bang, wasn't there? There was a big bang. There, big bang. Told you. Ah!
what was that sound?
It sounded as if something struck very hard. It came from outside, but it's that noise that makes me think she was thrown off the building. Maybe it was because she fell off.
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him aside. He sounded close.
That's when they found the body, wasn't it? That's when they discovered the body.
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
He was, but Samugi and I were positive it was his voice. And we heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel.
What? That's weird, because you shouldn't have been able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion.
Oh yes, that is right, isn't it? Even Mew said that. Oh, this is getting tricky. This is getting real tricky. I think Kokichi set something up. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. I think he set everything up to make it very, very difficult to solve this one because he wants it to be fun.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So, how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Maybe someone's lying.
What? Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
I'm not sure.
I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito!
Hey, Kaito, you keep interrupting me while I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumb? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything?
I suppose not.
I see, you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Jeez, okay. Samugi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Loud Noise has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Okay, so are we done in here now? No, there's still something else. What else have we got? Oh, a small bottle. That's going to be very important, Jiminy Christmas. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. It's got to be my room.
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh? Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab. That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right? Yeah, is that poison?
So, you know about this, Kokichi?
Of course, because I already checked it out. We're in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
Is that really true?
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
The label?
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it had to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only have a sip.
Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way,
I should tell you the symptoms of what the poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red.
Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. We need to go back and check our body.
Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledged me as your partner.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Seriously?
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. Very interesting though. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Okay, Kikichi's chair. It's Kikichi's chair. Jiminy Christmas. Come on, I suppose I've investigated everything I can here. No! Look at Mew's eyes!
Hey!
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world, which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
The virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
I read your mind, didn't I? I did, right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh, great, he's coming. You really must like me, huh?
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
Right.
Why don't we all go?
Oh, so I get to be an avatar again. Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Gonta, search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
That's not... well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
What?
Surprise. Are you going to get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm going to be busy, you know. I have to watch Mackie in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank
Good
goodness.
thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit!
Right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Goodness.
My God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who are you calling useless?
told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Yes, let's go to the virtual world, baby. And we're gonna end off that episode there, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a little bit of a cliffhanger, a massive cliffhanger, because we're going into the virtual world, but it needs to be done, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm hyped as hell for the next episode. If you are as well, then please hit that like button. It really, really is appreciated. Remember, these episodes are every 3 days now, so today is Tuesday, so the next one will be Friday. And if we hit 2,000 beautiful likes on this video and that video, we'll have the bonus episode on Saturday, which will probably be the start of the trial, so get those butts prepared. Either way, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful Raspberries, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!